Please, God.
This is God.
As you guys have seen, I had done a review for the first Halloween, first, second, haven't done the third one yet though. Fourth one, fifth one, sixth one, seventh one, eighth one. Now we get to Rob Zombie's Halloween. Now, the reason I'm bringing this film is it just freaking sucks. Evil has a destiny. Destiny what? All his destiny to do is to kill people. Now, this is the last Halloween review that I'm doing that I won't tell the storyline. For H2, I am telling the storyline for H2, but this film just... You got Scott Taylor Compton as Laurie Strode that could never replace the Laurie Strode from the 1978 cult classic. But Scott Taylor Compton is horrible. Malcolm McDowell, I just call him that, Malcolm McDonald. Dr. Samuel Lewis. Donald Pleasance did a tremendous amount of work, amount of acting, amount of practicing to act. Did a great job as playing Loomis, but this guy, freaking, why is he in my screen? Tyler May played Michael Myers. I do admit, the best Michael Myers I've seen so far, by Tyler May. He did a great job. Dag Farch, or Fetch, played Michael Myers at age 10, which I wasn't a big fan of the whole prequel part, but from the point on when he escaped, the remake part was decent. But the whole beginning and the whole middle and the whole movie just sucked. But except for the remake part. The remake part was okay. The remake atmosphere of it. Written by Rob Zombie and John Carpenter. Full cast and crew I don't care about. Release date is the 31st of August 2007. Genre is horror. Run time is 2 hours and 1 minute. This is the longest Halloween I've seen. It just took forever for him to freaking... It just took forever to do that. Critic reviews. Let's see reviews and commentaries. We got Johnny Dennis. Let's see that. The severe... whatever, man. What the freak ever. News for Halloween got 2 out of 4 stars on Real Views. Says, stuff about the remake. This guy that did a lot of people that did the critics and stuff, they wasn't too impressed with this film. Rob Zombie and his direction of directing really wasn't that big of a fan of his direction in directing. I mean, House of 1,000 Corpses is probably one of my favorites from him, but Devil's Rejects didn't like. He made one called The Haunting World of El Pristino or something like that. And it just freaking sucked too. He can't direct worth crap. I'd rather watch House of 1,000 Corpses than see this film again, because the atmosphere, lame. The theme song, okay theme song. The mask, it looks like you sat on it for a week, flushed it down the toilet, took it out, buried it, picked it back up, threw it in a river, found it out in the ocean, drained it in salt, and that's your mask. That's what it looked like. Picture that in your head. I'm just kidding. That's the mask. Picture that. That's what it looks like. That's what it went through. The characters are just so lame and lazy. Laurie Strode's character is OMG. She's all OMG'd out. Her friends and freaking Danielle Harris is in this film. Yes, Danielle Harris from part 4 and 5. Playing Annie. A character from the original Halloween. Why would they have Danielle Harris in this film? I mean, she was in Halloween 4 or 5. Why would you put her in the remake? Because now people are going to be like, oh, she died. What the freak is she doing in this? What? She was also in a film called Hatchet and, Message to Steve. I didn't find out about the Hatchet series until I watched his review for Hatchet. I didn't know what Hatchet was until I watched his review. I was like, what the freak Hatchet? Because to me, Hatchet is the Gary Paulson book. You know, the Gary Paulson book Hatchet. I thought they made a movie and he was doing a review for it. Well, he was sitting there talking about, you know, axes getting shoved in the guy's, you know, his chest. A guy getting his head knocked off with a shovel. I'm like, this is not what I remember from the book. And I found it was a horror movie. I watched it, very impressed with it. A very low budget, but very good, you know, high. It was like Wrong Turn mixed up with Hills of Eyes, mixed up with freaking Friday the 13th. It was your twisted film. The second film, I wasn't a huge fan of the second film, but, you know, alright. Hatchet Part 3, I haven't seen it yet because it's supposed to come out, but I don't know. It hasn't come out yet, so I'm just going to look up Hatchet real quick and see what all 3 of the films get on IMDb. Hatchet. Yeah, here it is. There's, Hatchet 3 was made in 2013, but this is, Hatchet 1. Now, the first Hatchet was great. Not much I could say that I had any problems with it. Now, the first Hatchet didn't have any problems with it. It was a 5.7 on IMDb. It deserves higher, in my opinion. Says it was direct DVD, but it was a good movie. I liked it. Hatchet 1. Hatchet Part 2, let's see what that gets. Hatchet 2, 2010. Hatchet 2. Wasn't too impressive, but it gets a 5.3, so obviously other people were. And then Hatchet Part 3. Let's see what Hatchet 3 gets. 2013's Hatchet Part 3. It's a 5.4, so people wasn't that impressed with the film. I haven't seen Hatchet 3. Danielle Harris comes back in it. Why are they bringing her back for every single freaking film? You get Kane Hodder back as Victor Crowley, which I love Kane Hodder in films. Friday the 13th Part 8 and 7, love. Part 9, Jason Goes to Hell, was okay. Jason X, wasn't too impressed with it, but I like the fact that, you know, I like the fact that she and Kane Hodder really did do a good job in the film. Caroline Williams from, you guys might know her. She is from Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2. She did a little bit cameo for Texas Chainsaw Massacre 3. She did Halloween 2 for 2009. She did How the Grinch Stole Christmas. She did the Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2, obviously. Days of Thunder. Really great actress. But anyways, Rob Zombie's Halloween. I don't like the fact that they're remaking the series. Alright, there should have been a sequel, not a freaking remake. It was not a remake that was wanted. It was not a remake that was needed. Nobody wanted a remake. Why the freak they pull in a remake is beyond me. When they already got done making Part 9. Or was it Part 8? Resurrection. So I've already done my review for that. See that review. But why would you make a remake after the ending for Resurrection? The ending for Resurrection is just begging for a sequel. And then you go out, oh, you know what? No, that film's awesome, Rob. But you know, what if we give you this amount of money and like you can make this a film, whatever you want to do, you can put whatever you want in it. You could have Michael Myers with a machete and a hockey mask, or you can have him with Freddy glove. And then he decides to go, well, I'll make a remake of Halloween, which he failed miserably in my opinion in a remake. Now, why would Caroline Williams want to star in Halloween 2? Is beyond me. I gotta see who she played. She had played in Halloween 2, but I gotta see what she played. Okay, let's go. Who did she play in Halloween 2? Come on, man. Froze, come on. There we go. Caroline Williams. Let's see who she plays. Now, I use IMDb for everything because I got horrible memory, but she plays Dr. Maple. Dr. Maple. Don't know who that was in the film. It could have been that one doctor, because that one doctor was played by the girl that played Reagan. Yeah. Yeah, the psychologist. I thought she was played by the girl from The Exorcist, but let me just type it in so I make sure that it's the girl from The Exorcist, because in my opinion, that was not Caroline Williams.
Following her departure from home, Abigail got lots of piercings across her body, which she will regret later in life. Misty had brown hair, blue eyes, and lots of freckles. During Trans Day Die Rise, Misty wears a green and white baseball cap along with jeans and a belt full of mags. Misty is between the ages of 19 and 22.
It's an 8.0, The Exorcist does. Linda Blair, who plays Reagan. She starred in Exorcist 2. Full filmography, let's see. What movies was she in? She was in Whoa. I swear to God, that's what it's called. It's called Whoa. A film made this year called Whoa. All is Normal, Supernatural, Teddy Scares, Powerful on the Principle, Hitler is Anonymous, Monsters Makers, Chicken Soup for the Soul TV series, Godzilla the TV series, The Blair Witch Project, starring Linda Blair, Short, she played Heather, Scream, she was in Scream, Obnoxious Reporter, it was uncredited. I swear I thought she was in Halloween 2. Dead Sleep, Thale Bond, Possessed, Bedroom Eyes 2, Bad Blood, The Chilling, It Mealy's View. I swear.
The name Abigail is also a nice nod to Doris, where the name was sprawled across the walls. Abigail Misty Briar.
I swear I thought she was in the Halloween 2, but I guess it was Caroline Williams. But anyways, that was my review for Halloween, Rob Zombie's Halloween, which really did, in my opinion, the series just plummeted, because this film just... Halloween 6 will start up, but this is like freaking whatever. This film, this review, this whole idea is whatever. I know I'm kind of weirded out, but seriously though, to be honest with you guys, not acting, to be honest with you, this film really does suck. No sleepiness to it, no acting, no laughs, no comedy, acting, no comic. This film does suck. Period. The end. I will see you guys later. Bye.